Hey, gorgeous humans. I'm just here hanging out, reading the Red Book, and I'm sitting on a bouncy ball because I've been seeing clients at the computer all day and my back needs a break. So, I have a little sun coming in through the window. If the light is like going on and off, it's just the sun like moving between the clouds. Anyways, I just wanted to show you the Red Book. This is Carl Jung's journal, and for about 10 years at the beginning of his career, he would go into self-induced psychosis every night after dinner. This was a non-psychedelic psychosis, kind of like schizophrenia that he could turn on and off at will. And he would basically like having an awake dream. So every night after dinner, he would go into his study and have all these crazy hallucinations, these awake dreams, where he would be talking to different aspects of himself. And it was this time that he got the rest of his work from. It was after, like, looking at what went on during that time and analyzing it, that he was able to base the rest of his work on. So I just wanted to introduce you to the book. So it's written in Swiss German, but in the second half of the book it's in English. But there's all these cool paintings and stuff in it too. So it's pretty cool. It's also really gory at times because he's like looking at the whole collective consciousness of the human race. And there's some really gory stuff in there, like war and murder and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm just going to read you a little bit. He whose desire turns away from outer things reaches the place of the soul. If he does not find the soul, the horror of emptiness will overcome him, and fear will drive him with a whip, lashing time and time again in a desperate endeavor and a blind desire for the hollow things of the world. He becomes a fool through his endless desire and forgets the way of his soul, never to find her again. He will run after all things and will seize hold of them, but he will not find his soul, since he would find her only in himself. Truly this soul lies in things and men, but the blind one seizes things in men, yet not in his soul in things and men. He has no knowledge of his soul. How could he tell her apart from things and men? He could find his soul in desire itself, but not in the objects of desire. If he possesses his desire, and his desire did not possess him, he would lay a hand on his soul, since his desire is the image and expression of his soul. So what does this mean? This basically means that we think that we will find satisfaction outside of ourselves, but what we're truly longing for is just to be ourselves. Our true heart's desire is to be the expression of God that we are, to allow God to work through us as exactly what it is that we are. And if we think that any external person, place, or thing or circumstance will satisfy us, we need to understand that our true heart's desire is simply to be what we are. So if you're longing for partnership and you're focused on the partner and you think that having a partner will bring you satisfaction, what you're really longing for is the ability to express that loving part of yourself, the ability to be loving, nurturing, the loving, nurturing, sexy being that you are. And it doesn't have anything to do with the thing outside of you. It's really just you wanting to express what it is that you are, the creature that you are. So anyways, if you like this sort of thing and this sort of deep reflection, I'm warning you though, it can be gory too. Some parts of the book are like really gory, looking at the darker parts of the human psyche. It's pretty dense. It's not for everyone. But if it is your sort of thing, I'm starting a study group March 22nd to May 10th, Monday mornings at 10 a.m. So if that's something that's interesting to you, just private message me and I'll let you know more about it. Have a great day.